Hello there. The allegations weigh heavily. According to a UN report, there are signs that China is committing crimes against humanity against the Uyghurs. The UN Human Rights Office sees evidence of crimes against humanity in the Chinese region of Xinjiang. That emerges from an explosive report released by the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Michelle Bachelet, on Wednesday evening, just before midnight, 10 minutes before the end of her term in office. The extent of the arbitrary and discriminatory detention of members of the Uyghurs and other predominantly Muslim groups could constitute international crimes, particularly crimes against humanity, the report said. People were denied fundamental rights from 2017 to 2019 and possibly beyond. According to human rights organizations and refugee Uyghurs, hundreds of thousands of Uyghurs and members of other minorities have been sent to so-called re-education camps. Many are said to have been sent to other provinces for forced labor. China rejects the allegations and speaks of lies. The report was supposed to be published last year, but Bachelet hesitated because she had been negotiating with China for months about being able to travel to the country. This trip came about in June. Sticking points were, among other things, that the UN Human Rights Office wanted to decide for itself where they go and with whom they can speak without oversight by authorities. The office said China had responded to the demands. They also traveled to Xinjiang, but towards the end of the visit, they refrained from criticizing Beijing's actions in the region. This brought criticism to Bachelet, including from the German federal government. There was no clarification of the accusation of serious human rights violations there, they said in Berlin. Bachelet was under immense pressure, as she reported last week. While many government officials have been waiting for publication with growing impatience, she has also received a letter from around 40 governments urging her not to publish. She did not name individual countries, though. Bachelet has been in office since 2018. She did not run for a second term. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has not named a successor yet. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.